need a parachute.
Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm here at Electronica 2012 and I'm joined by Claire Saunders from New Events. Claire, thanks for joining me.
Pleasure, thank you for having me.
Busy few days building up to this show, but what I wanted to talk about was the shows that you've got planned initially in the UK. You're going regional this year with your shows.
For 2013, yes, we are. We're taking our events on the road. We've got our first event in March, which is going to be in the northwest.
Okay.
Then in May we're going to Scotland, and then in September we're in the southwest.
Okay.
Yes, so it's a very different concept.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time there hasn't been a national show in the UK for a long, long time.
Okay.
And then we're going back to our national format in 2014, alongside the MAC show and all the other industry events that we ran along with in 2012.
Yeah, and that worked very well because it brought a big critical mass there.
That's
but
right.
having these small regional kind of more focused events is interesting. Is that something the market was asking you for? Is that something exhibitors were saying, can we do something in Scotland or particular regions?
We're finding, as everybody is, time constraints are very, very difficult. People aren't out the office, particularly for 2 or 3 days at a time. So by taking the event to the customer, if you like, it gives them an opportunity to go and see their local guys, to update them on what's happening and obviously meet new people as well. So they're small shows. We're having about 50 to 60 stands in the electronic side, and then we're being partners with the IPE guys, which we did again for 2012, so the power guys.
Okay, and that'll be in all 3 events?
Yes, in all 3 events, but we're focusing very much on seminar and the content on that side, so we're going to have some very strong seminars. Okay,
and that seminar content all run through all of them. And I guess with those regions, particularly say Scotland, they're not going to get down to a Birmingham show every year.
No, that's it. And they don't get the opportunity. So to take it to them, it's ideal, and as I say, it gives the opportunity for people to, and they're day and a half shows as well. So it's literally one day out of the office, or one evening out of the office. You arrive on the morning, you build your stand up. The show opens at lunchtime. We have a drinks reception the next day. It goes on till about 3:30, and then you can go.
Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, and if I'm an exhibitor and I'm used to doing the normal show thing, how does it work for me in terms of how do I budget for having 3 smaller events? Can I do those almost as cheaply as doing one big one?
It's less than £3,000 to do all 3 shows.
Okay.
And we're giving everybody a 6-metre stand, which includes shelf scheme, carpet, furniture package, and electrical package. So you're good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not a big expense.
Yeah. And then those are built up, and I just come on that morning,
That's
put my
it,
posters up, and away we go.
That's right.
Excellent. And what's the response been? How are bookings looking thus far?
We're over 50% confirmed already, and obviously we've got this show that's happening, so we're going to have a lot more meetings here. But we're very, very confident that it's all going to go very, very quickly. So hopefully by the new year, all the stands will be sold. We're going to focus very much on the seminars.
Okay. And the other area of focus that you've been developing and has been doing well is Africa.
Yes.
What's happening in Africa next year?
We're looking into doing a regional event in South Africa because we've run our show every 2 years in Johannesburg. We're looking to do a regional event in Cape Town in May.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice time to be in Cape Town.
No, I know, it's weird. People are really quite interested in this one.
Absolutely.
But it's a very small thing. It's probably about a day and a half, so it's not a bit a big expense. We'll be working with the UKTI again, working with our partners over there. So just again taking the show to the region, and already the Western Cape are getting very excited about having something in their area.
Okay. And what's next in North Africa?
North Africa, we're planning to go back in June 2013. We had again when we ran the show this year, we had a good response from the UK guys. Yeah. We did have a curfew, unfortunately, when we were out there again. Okay. So there's still a few issues. Yeah, the political unrest really did challenge you from the very beginning. Well, I think maybe when we arrive, we do something. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But no, we're planning to go back in June. So so that's brilliant. And do you think these? And it's interesting what you say. These smaller shows. It seems the big shows are per region are pretty well catered for by the electronica, the productronicas, the Nepcons in Asia. Do you think we're going to see more of these
shorter, more focused, more content-driven one day?
I think we will do. I think it's, again, people's time is very limited. We have to give them the opportunity to just pop out and then be able to go back to the office. I also think that by putting a show every 2 years in the UK, it's going to put a lot more focus on it, so people can think about it more. They can get ready to plan more. They can make new product launches. Because although we're working in a very technical environment, there's not always that many new launches to come out. So it's very difficult to keep going out with the same story. So if you're doing it every 2 years, then it gives you the chance to really shout about something.
And if you're a visitor, I guess, kind of half a day on a seminar, half a day to walk around an exhibition floor with 50 or so exhibitors is absolutely perfect.
That's
isn't
right,
it? Yeah. Okay, well, Claire, sounds exciting. Thanks for stopping by and telling me all about it. And we look forward to being at those shows.
Great.
So,
We'll see you soon.
we'll see you there. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.